Hey, good morning, good morning.
What's up, brother? How's it going? I don't know where the fucking Roosh is at. This guy's trying to piss me off.
Yeah. You need food?
No, I'm good.
Alright.
How you been, brother? How was your vacation?
It was good, it was good. Got nothing else scheduled, you know what I mean? So I'm free. For like the next 3 days at least.
Sure, brother. Sure, brother. I give it about 40. Yo, guys, I gotta go take a fucking 6-week vacation. I gotta go visit somebody out in fucking Japan next.
Hell no. Hell no, that's too far. I ever go to Japan, I'm taking like a month off.
Right.
I was around a little bit yesterday, late night. Got caught up with a couple things. Some things maybe we could go over.
You're a strange man. So you take a vacation and you come around late night when nobody's around. It's not prime time. You can't farm any fucking content to get all the information you want in the most boring hours of the day.
What do you mean?
Man are you?
What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
Think about it, brother.
No, I think I know what you mean, but
That's so much to fill in on, and now it's all just spoiled.
oh no, it was great.
Tell me what you know, brother. Tell me what you know, brother.
It was great. Yesterday was great. I had a meeting with a whole lot of people. You know what I mean? Getting different perspectives. Now I can get your perspective. You know what I mean?
Perspective on what?
Get a fuller picture. Let's see. Well, the drafts were made, right? Everybody seems to be somewhat satisfied. Everybody seems to be all right. The lists were kind of similar to what they initially had. So that's good. What else? I'm blanking out here. Jesus Christ. Putting me on a spot.
Brother, like, just give me a recap of what you know, what your thoughts are. Yeah, like, well, come on, brother.
Let's see. Clark got a 100K fine. What was that for? What?
He overstepped with Franks when I've told him multiple times not to, and he did it again. So he got his crew got fined for it.
$100,000. Nice.
$100,000 fine. Yeah.
This whole shit with Santana and the his hostage, him being a hostage and like talking shit or something. You hear about that?
Yeah. I don't care to deal with that bullshit. Let the captain deal with it.
Yeah, I mean, sounds like he got mouthy and they fucked him up because of it, or they robbed his shit because of it.
I mean, he got what he deserves. It sounds like to me, quite frankly.
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, that's kind of like the majority of it. There's they were filling me in on how materials might not count. Is that true when it comes to like bringing them into the crew and whatnot?
They won't count. Yeah.
They won't count. What about Franks? Is that
40% of Franks is divided between Sophia and Leah. Yeah.
Okay, so anybody else working there is not getting paid at all, so it doesn't count towards their earnings, yeah?
No, they get paid. It just doesn't count. They can still work there for like personal cash, but it just doesn't count towards earnings.
Okay. All right, that's good to know. Martin asked me yesterday about him wanting to get his crew into moonshine and shit. What are we doing with all that? Should they be doing their own thing or no?
That's what we did a roost for that, but that's got to be approved by Don's. Like, we can't just be starting our own operations without asking. And quite frankly, we should. Well, we need a roost here for that. So next, hopefully, I'm hoping he wakes up soon and we can talk about that.
Yeah, and then next is I saw most, if not the majority of shit moved into this warehouse here.
Oh yeah, we're moving everything out of Mirror Park. Forgot about that part. We're fully moving in to Cypress, 100%.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, just fuck being up there. I mean, it's just there's just no point. Every time we're at fucking war, we get isolated up there. We're on a fucking island. We get clapped in all fucking directions. Might as well just fucking make our home down here. Always down here. People got fucking problems. They come down here.
Yeah, I mean that's I like that actually. That's smart.
Also, it's just a better vibe when we're down here. You know, we're always running into people. There's people around chilling and shit. It's so quiet.
Yeah, for sure. So are we selling a house?
I think we'll eventually sell it. Yeah, we can turn that house into something else as well, since it's under cousin's name. If we want to do something else with it, but
Yeah. I think selling it like right now might be too soon. You know, maybe let the value of houses and shit go up, real estate and whatnot.
I agree. Yeah.
Something like that. Play it smart. No need to sell it. We don't need the money anyways right now. Not immediately. How we doing on that? 'Cause I yesterday I paid out people from the book for the previous week, right? But money wise,
Yeah, I mean, money wise is gonna start going to captains, right? Hopefully this Friday.
as of like next week, yeah, or this Friday,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
Said this Friday, and then you know, it's all in captains. We just GG will fucking. It's all GG and captains. It's got nothing to do with us anymore.
Okay. But overall, things are still going. I mean, I didn't miss too much, right? I mean, it was only like what 2-3 days. Wasn't a lot. Two days.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't much. Rosters. Everyone's got their rosters. We have to do a trade. We approved one trade for a round. Well, not a trade, but I got to swap out somebody from
Oh yeah, Oleg, right?
Oleg. Yeah, because he's very very sporadic and he can never come around when Sakura crews around. So we're gonna swap him out for somebody.
Okay. Oh yeah, I spoke to Sakura and Vito. I brought Vito, Clark, and Sakura in one office, and you know I asked them if the beef is already squashed, like if the problem's already behind them.
I was very close to killing your brother that one day, but
really
resolved. Yeah, I mean the guy was refusing to fucking apologize, and I told him you don't have a choice, brother.
Yeah.
Got real heated for a second. I mean, I had to speak to him through Clark because if I spoke to him myself, I would have shot him, and I didn't want to do that while you were not around. Let Clark, kind of be the third person in that situation.
Yeah. What a fucking shit show.
Yeah.
Spoke to Sakura. She says that Teddy's got like a lot of hold on some of her operations or operations that she could potentially get into and whatnot.
Whoa. Teddy's got a hold on her. What the fuck does that mean?
Not like a hold, but I don't know how she put it. I fucking forgot. Teddy might like slow her down because he's going crazy with it, and I don't know if it was about the weed shit or not. I gotta ask her again what she said yesterday.
What the fuck does that mean, though, brother?
I don't know. Let me talk to Sakura, but she was a little concerned. I told her, don't give up. Keep doing what you're fucking doing. Keep your head up. You know what I mean? Bada bing, bada boom.
Okay.
I think she might be like overwhelmed at by Teddy bringing in a lot of money and having a big stake on operations and shit. It shouldn't be anything to be concerned about.
I mean, the only stake he really has is the weed, right? It's not even the selling side; it's just the growing side. But the sellers make more money than the growers.
Yeah. That's why I told her like she really doesn't have much to worry about. It's all good. Seems pretty well balanced overall, though. So good shit.
I mean, we should probably speak to her right now. No. I want to hear what her concern is.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I can call her.
I wish Arush was here so we can start fucking setting shit in order. Also, I'm doing an inspection of everybody's fucking properties today. I want to see who's got washers and who's been washing money without our knowing. Just so you know. We're about to spree on every fucking crew. Everybody in our fucking crew. We're inspecting every single property they have today.
Fuck yeah. All right. Good. Oh, they wanted to have a captain's meeting as well. Sakura's got some things she wants to tell us. Some tea, I believe she put it. Some concerns. I'm gonna call her right now.
Concerns about who? Just call her. Just call Danny. I'm fucking losing my shit.
Yeah, they want like, hey Sakura, can you come down to Cypress warehouse? Franks.
I am here. Do I need to immediately?
What's that?
Do I need to immediately? I'm almost done pushing, which I'm asking.
Yeah. Come next to the warehouse, Frank's warehouse.
I see some.
I see him.
Hell yeah, Sophia's back. We should buy her in today.
We should. Oh yeah, that's another thing. There's a lot of people that ain't bought in as a part of these crews, which is what we expected, right? Are we gonna end up buying all of them? Yeah.
They're all getting bought in. Yeah.
Good. All right. Mr. Moretti.
Hey, Mr. DiCenzo. I'm calling you. I hear. I just had a call with Queenie, and I like to push, right? I hear a lot about pushing things. You know what I mean with that, right?
Yep.
I'm open for that, on doing that. I wish to talk to Vito, but he's
Hey,
not
Tucker, how you
around
doing?
right now. But
Good, yeah.
I think that's something I
Doing all right.
wanna
Doing all right. Just woken up.
wanna do.
Get my shit together.
Have you talked
Yes,
to your
ma'am.
captain about this?
I know.
I have talked
You're
to
too quiet,
Queenie
by the
about
way.
this,
Lang.
and I did think
sorry.
that I dropped
You're good.
dropped it yesterday with Vito.
Okay. All right. Let me check to see what I can do. All right.
All right.
All right.
Appreciate it.
No problem. Hey, Sakura.
Hello.
Arush's not around. Sakura, what's going on? Luciano said you had some concerns regarding Teddy and whatnot.
Teddy.
Teddy or something. What'd you say, Luch?
Yeah. So you wanted to have a meeting today as well. I think it was unrelated, but you mentioned something about Teddy yesterday. Something that you were a little worried about.
No, not Teddy. I have no problems with Teddy.
No, not like him
Um,
personally, but you know what I mean, with the operations and whatnot.
Oh.
Well, like, what are your concerns? What are your concerns?
I don't have a problem with Teddy. That's why I'm confused. The concerns I wanted to bring up was more so towards just overall crew feeling. Wasn't anything to do with Teddy or anyone in specific.
Wait, so what are you? I'm just so confused. What concerns you have, Sakura?
I'm confused too. Anyways, what I wanted to bring up in the captain meeting with everyone was what I told you.
What? She mentioned that yesterday. Literally mentioned it. What the? What the? What?
Which was the people feeling like they're being left out, or people basically choosing their
The
own
isolation, yeah.
crews. Yes. Nothing about Teddy. I'm genuinely confused on that.
No. Okay, listen. All right. Yesterday, you and I spoke aside, right? By the stairs. You mentioned something about the operations and whatnot.
Oh,
I don't know if it was
gotcha.
Teddy specific. Was it Teddy? You mentioned Teddy.
No.
I'm pretty sure you mentioned his name. No.
It was more so what I was meaning was with weed and all that, how they get a cut. Some people get a cut, and that's always going to be towards them. I'm not really worried about it at all, but that's what I was referencing.
Yeah. I mean, we're trying to go over it. You know what I mean? You're not in trouble or anything like that. We're just.
Yeah. We're just
No, I
trying
know,
to
I
see
know.
where your head's at.
Yeah.
It was just more so, again, they're going to get a percentage, which they rightfully should, for the weed we push, or, people with the moonshine they push. It might just make things a little unbalanced for the overall cruise.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the idea, though, right? Like, so Teddy's
Yeah,
been he's been the guy for that for a very long time, and that's kind of like the luxury that he's earned himself. You know what I mean? So
exactly.
that's kind of how we want it to be set up. Somebody's been doing, like, for example, Zeke's been doing the money cleaning for a long time. That's just a luxury that he's allowed himself to earn, by doing it, right? So the intention is for it to be a bit unfair. Now we need to have a captain's meeting to discuss operations, because there's some operations that need to be approved. Oh, there's a
Yeah.
Roche. But I mean,
Oh.
so Sakura, I guess just hang around for a bit. I'll have a meeting with the Dons, and then we'll probably call everybody in for a captain's meeting. Okay?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
If you see any of the captains, let them know in about like 15 minutes. We'll be calling you guys.
Do you mean call them up now?
If you want to give them a call, yeah, just let them know like 15 minutes. We'll have a captain's meeting. Then we'll see you over at the stables. All right?
Absolutely, I'll call them.
All right. See you then.
Yo, what's up, boys? How you guys doing?
All right. How we doing?
Hey,
Doing,
Roche,
Roche?
good to
Doing
see you,
all
man.
right?
Yeah, I'm Gucci. Chilling, getting in. How about you guys?
Told you guys. She
Doing
mentioned
good,
it.
doing good. I mean, Luciano's back officially today. Just wanted to make sure we're all on the same page. It seems
yeah.
seems he's been briefed and caught up on most shit. I guess any questions you really got, Lush, or clarification and shit on what's going on. I don't really know. I don't want to repeat myself, so you gotta let me know what you need to know.
Yeah. So shit with like Buttcoin, for example. how's that gonna work out? Because I know some crews have people that have farms in their places, right?
Okay, so things we need to establish, right?
Yeah.
So let's start with the moonshine, because I still don't know what to do about the buttcoin. Moonshine, we should have. So we need to put our foot down on some shit, and you guys tell me what you guys think. I don't know if it's
Okay.
harsh or not, but I feel like it's things we got to do. One, Arush, what we're doing today is we're inspecting everybody's properties. I already have Clark lining it up, and I'm going to see who's got
Ooh.
fucking washing machine fucking operations, and we're taking everybody's turbo coggers. I don't give a fuck who it is. We're demanding it over.
Yeah, that should be a good demand.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's number one, right? Number two, as we spoke briefly the other day, Arush, is we need to establish and clarify who is making the moonshine and who is running it. I don't know if we, or do we want every crew to
So-
have their own moonshine operation? I
So
don't know.
here is the thing when it comes to moonshine. We are limited by the farming, right? Basically, that's what the limitation is. Now, the thing is, if a crew wanna go into moonshine, I don't mind it, right? If they can find like basically a space where there is time for them to farm. You see what I mean? Example, like the way I done with Cuddles and Ross. They are like early because that's what I approved with Gigi. Get it? Because they had time. But
Yeah.
around these hours, when what you call it? What's his name? What's the moonshine guy name? I'm too baked right now. Come on. What's his name? The guy in there all the time.
Donnie.
Donnie. Example, when Donnie's around, he's around for like 12 hours, right? So it's gonna take up a big space. So, but what I'm thinking we do is that a cook only cooks. That's what I told the example Cuddles and Ross to do in the morning. A cook only cooks and gives out to the people, whoever part of the crew, not only like their tight crew, but everybody in the whole crew, and they run it. You know what I mean? A farmer shouldn't be farming and cooking and then running it. At that point, you're doing like 3 jobs in 1 job.
That's exactly it, right? So do we want to control that more, or do we want crews just to fucking go crazy on their own moonshine shit? You know what I mean? Like,
Crews can, like I said, can go crazy. We don't care because there are already some crews going crazy with it. You get me?
all right, so we don't care then. So then,
As long
then
as they
what-
can fit in the space. That's what's up.
Now, how is that going to apply for weed, for example? If Teddy's the one growing and all
exactly.
No, but that's different though. Weed is different. Moonshine is like
weed is different, but then we shouldn't. Then what if Teddy is doing both weed and then moonshine, right?
Teddy is doing moonshine. He's been doing for a long time.
Is he
How
cooking
you
his
think
own
he's
moonshine?
rich? Fuck yeah, bro. What you mean, bro? Teddy and his boys cook 24/7. How you think they're rich? They've been doing it for months.
So this is why we need to take his washing machines. That's the problem. How much money has Teddy been giving us?
Brother, so before this whole setup, right? Teddy always been running his side gigs, right? With his crew, because, like only Teddy was in the crew, get it? So only him, he been bringing us so much money. Even if you remember in the past, I told you, and we said it's okay, he can run his side gigs, get it? We got to look at it like now that we have made changes.
I feel like I'm uncovering plots of shit, though.
You should know this, though.
No, how much money has Teddy been making in comparison to what he's been kicking up to this crew?
Brother, I don't want to assume, but probably double every week minimum, triple.
Apparently, he's got millions, and his boys
Yeah, of
around him at
course
least
he
have
got.
like $200,000-300,000 each, more than that maybe.
More.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Okay,
They be cooking all the time.
So how do you guys feel about taking the entire cleaning operation?
I
From
think it's
everybody.
okay.
From everybody.
We take everybody
that's
turbo
the
cover.
one
I agree
thing.
with
I
that.
think that's the one thing that we put our foot down in is we absolutely control every facet of the money. Right?
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. That way we get better visibility on what exactly is coming in, what's going out.
Yeah. So I think that's something we can 100% do. Moonshine,
Yes.
I'm 50-50. I don't mind if people want to do their own moonshine operations, go crazy with it. The weed. The reason why I don't want everybody to have their own operations is because then we just reinforce the clique mentality, right? Because then everyone's just gonna have their own weed, everyone's just gonna have their own moonshine. That's why I kind of want to force crews to still have to work together to get shit. So that's why I'm 50-50 on the moonshine. I feel like we should just have designated cooks who then are required to push to the crew. Or maybe the more I think about it, I think I got it. What if we tell our cooks they need to make X moonshine a week, that then goes to Gigi, and then she gives it to every crew to push. How about that?
Well, she can't do that because when you get the moonshine, it don't last long. You get what I'm saying?
How long it lasts?
I don't know, but I don't think it lasts long time. Same with the fruit, same with the farm. Like that's the whole thing with this shit. That's
Well,
why
good. I
you
mean,
need to
that's a
be
good thing, right? It's not meant to be sitting
yeah,
there
that's why you
anyway.
need to.
I
That's
mean,
why it's
yeah,
very
it is-
like
it is a good
proactive
thing, yeah.
or whatever. Yeah.
Like when you do, you gotta do the whole thing, I guess.
Yeah. Listen, the moonshine is gonna be. Listen, I don't give a fuck if all these guys cook moonshine, bro. If all these guys cook moonshine, we're gonna be millionaires, boys. You get what I'm saying? Don't we want
But
money?
fuck that. So we just let everybody do moonshine then. Fuck.
Listen, they can do it. That's what I mean. They can do fuck ever they want. Bring us income. Now, here is the only, like I said, if the farm is full and you have your own farm, whatever, I don't care. You know what I mean? But the farm is full. You can't come and push somebody out. That's gotta be the motto.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
the
I mean,
people
the
that
thing
are
is,
already doing the stuff.
Teddy
should keep
probably
it.
has his own farm and his own shit, right?
Yes,
Do we
of
want
course.
other people to do that as well?
Hey, fuck it. You know, if you want to encourage the captains to bring in money, like the way they want to bring in money is okay, as long as it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't stop our operations. I don't see the issue.
How do you feel about that, Lush?
I like it. I mean, it kind of ups the competition too, right? There are some crews that have properties already, like Martin's, Teddy's.
Yeah.
It does, but we also need to keep thinking of like not becoming too guys. Listen. This is how it's gonna go down. Okay, this is either gonna go amazing, and we're gonna become the most powerful crew in the city that operates so fucking efficiently it blows motherfuckers' minds, or we are building these guys up so much to be fucking cliques that when the push comes to shove and shove comes to push, we are at fucking each other's throats. There's a fucking internal fucking civil war. All these fucking crews break up into their own fucking gangs. We're all killing each other for the fucking Iron Throne.
Hey, let's just fucking trade them every once a week then. I mean, every once a month then. Know what I'm saying? Keep fucking, rotate. Before you know it, they
The
ain't got a
rotation
loyalty
comes
to
in
one.
after everything's established, right? Like
Yeah,
we really need to make sure this works first.
The rotation
yeah.
is what would kill the full clique.
Now, with that being said, it brings me to my other point of discussion, right? And this is a little crazy one, but I just feel like I put it out there just to make sure that we've talked about it. Okay. I feel like we as Dons need, so let's use Cousin for example, right? We are sure Cousin is never going to fuck us over. He's pretty much Arush's second half, right?
Yeah.
So Cousin, or just an example, it can be anybody's name. I'm just going to use his name for now. Should be the guy that we have that is the owner of every property down here, and then we select we select the actual owner, but they're not the ones who hold the property. Because for example, the Oldbois boys, right? Let's say they get this bitch right here.
Oh,
you
yeah,
guys
yeah,
top,
yeah. The new
you guys
ones,
are top. You guys are top earners. Great.
Yeah.
Here's your fucking new property. If months down the line they decide to become their own fucking crew and we start killing each other, how do we get them out of here? We can't. Impossible. If we control all the properties, it's very fucking easy. We control all the power. We have to make sure all the power is in our hands. And two ways by that is one, the money, and then two is the properties here. That way, if people fuck up, we get rid of them. We don't have to worry about them sticking around. We don't have to worry about any fucking headaches.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, why the fuck should they own the property? I don't get it. Like, it should be under us anyway.
Well, I mean, I could totally imagine a property goes up for sale tomorrow and somebody tries to buy it. I mean, with that even being said,
Oh,
we
yeah,
got to tell Teddy to transfer over that fucking property. I mean, we might even have to tell Martin to transfer over that fucking property, depending on how we feel about that one.
So obviously, if they wake up and
I think that one is
far
enough for us not really to give a shit because it's out of the way.
Yeah.
But the one right next to our fucking stables, like, it's got to be under our ownership. It has to be.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, if shit comes for sale and, you don't want others to buy, if the crew buys, it's okay. But then they transfer it to us anyway.
But now here's the kicker, right? This could all become a shitstorm. It really could. I mean, we're gonna have to tell Teddy and plus everybody else, all your washes are ours, and we're gonna tell everybody else, all these properties you guys own comes under Cypress Don ownership. You still theoretically own it, but we are the holder. We are the key. We hold the key. You guys are the fucking door. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It has to be that way. If we want absolute control, it has to be that way. Because I'm telling you right now, let's say we go to Teddy and be like, give us all your washes. And he goes, fuck you, bitch. And we go, fuck you, motherfucker. And we go into a fucking internal war. How do we get rid of him from that here? We can't. It's fucking impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's I think that's pretty Gucci. That's pretty straightforward. You know, it's common sense.
So
Now, I think the first step, we don't. I don't think we spring this on everybody today. By the way, I think we do baby steps. I think we
Yeah.
start with the washing machines. You know, get that going. Give it a couple of weeks. Let the crew be happy. Things are fucking working out well, and then we go for the fucking properties.
Yeah, that
Mind
works.
you, as well, Teddy does have that second fucking satellite in that warehouse that none of us has fucking access to.
Didn't you took it down?
No, we had to keep him up. Somebody else fucking moves in.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we'll start with the fucking washers, which should be an easy case. You know, and the Gucci.
Okay.
sounds fucking good.
And anything else? Anything else we got to talk about? Anything else you need clarification on, Luce? You got questions about or whatever?
Just the butt coin.
Oh, the butt coin.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think it's the same as the moonshine. Let motherfuckers have their own butt coin farms, and we just tax them.
Yeah, we just be like, how much do you produce a week? And we find a number we want them to transfer to the computer. And obviously, if they need it to do heists, whatever they need, we'll send back here and there. But they should send us. I think they should send us like a number a week.
The smart captains are the ones who won't touch Buttcoin because then they can just use the massive farm that we have. But the captains that have their own farms, like we don't give them even a shred of the Buttcoin we have at the massive farm.
Okay. So captains can still use the main farm from the crew
if they don't
if they're
have
not
one,
spamming it. And also if they're not spamming shit, you know what I mean? Like
they have the right to though. But they have the right to though. If they're contributing everything to our farm, they have the right to do that.
They do have the right to do that.
Unless obviously there's an auction coming up and we got to slow down. We tell them, listen, we're slowing the fuck down. But for right now, motherfuckers, that's why we take 50%. That's why we wanted for people to not make their own farms because we want to provide for everybody.
Yeah.
No, I agree. As long as, like, example, right now you guys not doing heist, then we have enough, right? But normally when you guys were doing heist, if they would even take one day, you couldn't do it. Get it?
Yeah, I mean, once that comes up, we'll adjust accordingly, right?
Okay, well that solves that then, no problem. My concern was Sakura and Vito that they don't have like properties on any farms themselves. I don't even know if Clark has one, but
I think Vito or Sakura have one, right? Doesn't one of their people have a farm? Or am I tripping?
Martin's got a farm. Bo's got
That
a farm.
I know, yeah. Who is Bo
Teddy's
with?
got a farm. Bo's with Sakura, so they pretty much have a farm.
Oh,
Vito's crew,
shit.
I think Vito's crew is the only one that doesn't have a farm, and if they're smart, they should not have a farm, because then they have access to even a bigger farm they could ever make.
wait, no, Jason's in that crew, right? Jason's in Vito's crew, and doesn't Jason live with Bo?
Yes, but I think Bo and Santana would outvote Jason. I mean, if she's smart, she wouldn't try to use their buck one. She would use access to the thousands they have right now. If they're smart, but the minute motherfuckers make their own farms, they're not using our farm no more.
Yeah.
Period.
Fuck it, let them use. Vito could be very Gucci here, with this.
Yep. All right.
Either way, Vito got fucking Donnie over there. They can buy farms. They can buy $2 million farms.
Okay, so you guys down for this inspection or what?
Let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
Yeah.
All right, Sakura said 3.
Oh,
Oh,
shit,
wait,
I got
should we have
shit
a
on.
cat meeting first?
Ooh. Let me see if everybody's around. So let's start calling
Sakura
the
said
counts up.
three out of 5 are around right now. I kind of want Teddy to be around.
Teddy needs to be around. Yeah.
Yeah, full captain meeting would be nice. We need everybody though.
I want to see Teddy in a meeting. How he handles the other captains too, and how he reacts and shit. Like I want to see
we'll
that.
call them peasants and drown them.
This is gonna be a shit show, guys. Just brace for it.
I like Teddy. He's like cousin. He doesn't take shit.
He don't fuck
And
around.
If you
Like
snake
it.
him, and if you snake him, he will never forget. I got a shit ton of blueprints on me. I gotta bring back to Mini Park House.
Do we know who are those three? Sakura, Clark. Who's the Martin? Maybe.
Guys,
maybe
I'm
Martin,
so fucking angry right now. We need turbo coggers badly. I'm gonna call Mark.
We can get a lot. I don't know if Jerry's around, but when he's around, I'll tell him.
Call him right now, Rush.
Yeah,
Demand
yeah.
all of them right now.
We just grab it from
Yeah,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He might have also a lot of blueprints.
What's
too.
going on, Mark? Mm-hmm. You got 5 minutes, motherfucker. Call me back. You got 5 minutes. You better call me back. 5 fucking minutes. You understand me? 5 minutes.
Jet
Brother, I
ain't
need the
that
turbo
under, I'll
cockers,
text
brother.
it.
Brother, stop fucking around, Martin. Stop fucking around. It's already started, guys. We are putting our foot down on this no matter what. We need these turbo cockers. We need to disassemble every fucking cleaning operation. Oh my god.
Wait, so how did we find out about this?
What you mean?
I mean, apparently everyone's always just known about this. Apparently, Arush has just known about this.
Yeah, of course I known about this. You guys should also known about this. It's
No,
always
brother,
been
brother.
like
The
this.
the only person that I ever approved because he asked to have his own cycling operation.
Yeah,
this is
but-
the time where we had a fucking massive bottleneck and couldn't clean shit. Was Teddy? Not
Yeah, but
fucking everybody in this fucking
Yeah,
crew,
but
Arush.
you gotta realize everybody who probably have a farm was not even part of this crew at all before like last week.
It don't matter, brother. It don't matter,
It
brother.
does- it does matter, brother,
No,
when-
it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
No, it
it
doesn't.
does, 'cause
I'm not gonna get into this with you. 'Cause
Why-
you don't remember.
but
You
because
don't remember
you
half
being
the
dumb
conversation
about
that
it,
we had.
brother. I do
No, you're
remember.
being dumb about it.
No, you
are being
no,
dumb about it, brother.
no,
you don't
you're
remember
being
half
dumb
the
about it
fucking
because you should
conversation that we
know.
had in the fucking beginning, brother. We've always talked about controlling all the fucking money. These guys gotta kick up no matter who
Brother.
the fuck they are. If they're buying it or not, the fuck kick it
No,
up,
no,
brother. We've
but-
said this from the
but
fucking very
listen to
beginning.
this. But listen to this, you dumb fuck. Some people, when they were doing wholesale and nothing to do with Cyprus, we long time ago they already was doing that shit. That's why I knew about this from the start, motherfucker. That's what I mean.
You
but it's not an
knew that
issue.
motherfuckers were skipping out and giving us the fucking money and then do shit about it.
Skipping on what you mean? They were giving us the money. They were giving us the clean money when we were doing wholesale to them. That's what I mean.
Right.
Bro, you legit don't pay
Oh,
attention
well.
yourself.
Let's be honest on that. We're taking
It
every
doesn't
fucking
matter
washing
anyway.
machine. Jet
Yeah,
better give
that's what
over
I
every
mean.
fucking washing machine without a fucking question.
Bro, we should be, if we're lucky, Jet might have a lot of blueprints for us.
Fuck
they
is this
will-
guy at? Can you call his ass?
Bro, I tell you, he's not always around his hours. I texted him to call me when he's around. Jet is not an issue. I'll get all the washers.
Oh, fuck, the LSD must have a shit ton too, because they cleaned all that money
Teddy
too.
might have a lot too.
Whoa. What?
Oh yeah.
What money is LSD cleaning?
So I remember back in the day when we collected from people like Santana and Alex, right? They didn't pay us in dirty money. They paid us in clean money. That was before they were bought in, though. So it wasn't an issue back in the day. Now,
Okay, since being bought in, they're bringing in a fuck ton of dirty or not?
I haven't collected from them personally, so I don't know.
I'm so happy I fucking shifted all this because this is just ridiculous. I'm gonna call Santana right now.
Yeah. But yeah, like, at least, the problems are
How many
solved.
fucking
Now,
turbo coggers
everybody
you got,
can-
Santana? How many washing machines you got in your house? You have no washing machines anywhere.
What? Lies.
Inspection.
Inspection.
Who's Jason with? Listen, we're okay, all right, no problem. Thank you so much. All good. All right, appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Guys, we can't be telling people.
I'm telling you, we have to inspect all these properties.
Yeah.
We can't tell them though. Hey, we're gonna go inspect your house. We should just show up and be
No.
like, open the fucking
That's
door.
what I'm saying.
We go
That's why I just hung up.
Yeah.
Listen, this is the second time I've heard that Sai's got the washing operation. We're gonna go ask Sai if we can come to his fucking house to talk about something, and we'll be like, we're here for inspection, motherfucker. Show us fucking everything.
Maybe just
Yes, sir.
move. Like move. I need to get some food and water.
Hey, do we want to do that first though, or this captain's meeting?
I got food for you,
Some
Arush.
captains all around though, eh?
Well, Teddy's not around right now.
3 out of 5. So where's Vito, I assume?
I would assume Vito and Teddy.
Yeah, Vito's not awake.
So Sakura, Clark, and Mark.
Thank you.
Do we know where Sai lives? Like, can we just show up, Luce? You know where he lives?
Yeah, I know where he is. I
Let's go there right now.
emailed Vito. He's coming around.
All right, we'll wait a bit. We'll wait a bit for Vito and Teddy then. Let's go to fucking Sai's house, run.
Sai's house is the one that he shares with Jason and all them, yeah?
Yeah, that's the one Santana was just saying.
Yeah. All right,
Listen,
so it's
listen,
like up
listen.
here somewhere.
When Teddy comes around, we push you all the way into his warehouse too. I'm telling you, that warehouse is stacked. I'm telling you, they got farms, they got everything in there.